Coming up on this edition of Parkland TV, we are honoring Parkland High School seniors for National Decision Day. I'm Mary Meyer, the executive producer of the TV studio this year. I think I speak for all of the seniors when I say how difficult these last few weeks have been, but it's the uplifting words and actions of the parents and Parkland High School staff that have kept us in good spirits. Before we begin, I would like to say thank you and know that your efforts have not gone unnoticed. To highlight our seniors in TV studio, we will all be anchoring this show as one of our final times on screen together. Keep watching for this and more on this senior special edition of Parkland TV Off the Air.
Today is Friday, May 1st, and welcome back to our senior edition of Parkland TV Off Air. I'm Connor Armstrong, senior news correspondent and club president for Parkland TV and Film. I hope to go into writing and directing for film as well as digital media production. We will start off this broadcast with a spotlight on our seniors with our senior montage.
Hi, my name is Abby Hill, and next year I'll be attending Duquesne University's Mary Papert School of Music to earn a degree in music education with a vocal concentration.
Hi, my name is Afra Anan, and I'm going to be attending Penn State Berks and then transferring to Penn State University, and I'm majoring in business.
Hi, I'm Ashani, and I'm going to the University of Michigan to major in neuroscience on the pre-med track.
My name is Akash Kapoor. I'm attending Wesleyan University in the fall, and I'm planning on studying history or social studies.
Hi, my name is Alexandria Mazer. I'm a senior at Parkland High School and also a dual enrollment student at LTRIC. I'll be transferring to Kutztown University next year for professional writing.
I'm Alex Westerman. I'll be attending Bloomsburg University. I'll be majoring in criminal justice, and I'll be playing on the men's soccer team.
I'm Alexa Sefchek. I'll be attending Westchester University and studying middle grade education.
Miles Isberka. I'll be attending Juniata College, studying environmental science and playing softball.
Melissa Yoakum. I'll be attending Drexel University to study entertainment and arts management with a minor in legal studies.
Hi, I'm Amanda Daya. I'll be going to Penn State in the fall, and I'm coming in undecided.
Hi, I'm Ashley Davis. I'll be attending Temple University to study biology.
My name is Christian Zama. I'm going to Penn State University and I'm majoring in communications and journalism, and I plan on running cross country and track on the Bangalore campus.
My name is Devin Ski and I'm majoring in business at Penn State University.
My name is Elena Mecki. I'm going to the University of Richmond and I'm going to major in molecular biology or healthcare studies on the pre-med track.
My name is Emily Libby, and I'm going to be attending Stevens Institute of Technology to study civil engineering and play both soccer and lacrosse.
Hi, I'm Erica Steele. I'll be going to Lehigh University and studying business.
My name is Evan Naradko, and this fall I'll be attending Penn State University on a Navy ROTC scholarship for mechanical engineering.
Hi, my name is Vidi Chauhan, and I will be attending Drexel University to major in biomedical engineering.
Hi, I'm Ireland Truckley. I'm going to Millersville University to major in early childhood education with a minor in STEM education.
My name is Isabel Fidel, and I will be going to the University of Central Florida to major in musical theater. Go Knights!
Hi, I'm Jada Rodriguez. I will be attending the University of Pittsburgh to study biology.
Jenny Delormier. I'll be attending Westchester University. I'll be majoring in music education voice with a minor in theater. Go Rams!
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Gain, and I'm going to be attending Chatham University, studying sustainability.
Hey, my name is Kayla Geraci. I'll be attending Temple University next year. I'll be majoring in secondary education and minoring in psychology.
My name is Kylie O'Neill, and next year I'll be attending the University of Tennessee to study nursing.
I'm Lexi Lehman. I'll be going to James Madison University, and I'll be majoring in biology.
Hi, I'm Lily. I'm going to Jefferson University in the fall, and I'll be studying health sciences in their physician assistant program.
Hi, my name is Lindsay Renard, and I'll be attending Drexel University as a photography major.
I'm Madison Heller. I'm going to Penn State University, and I'm majoring in business.
My name is Madison McKelly, and I will be studying biochemistry and neuroscience at the University of Michigan on the pre-med track.
My name is Mary Meyer, and I'll be attending Penn State University in the fall to study computer science and communications.
Hi, I'm Maya Parek, and I'll be joining the Duke class of 2024 and studying biomedical engineering.
Hi, my name is Maya Paul. I'll be attending the University of Pennsylvania, and I'll be majoring in biology on the pre-med track.
Hi, I'm Mia Koval. I'm going to Villanova University to study communications and play field hockey.
Hi, my name is Molly Coleman. I will be attending Westchester University in the fall, and I will be majoring in communication studies.
Hi, my name is Natalie St. Hill. I will be attending Duquesne University to major in music education with a focus in voice. Go Dukes!
Hi, I'm Neha, and I'm going to the University of South Florida and majoring in biomedical sciences. Go Bulls!
My name is Nikhil Patel, and next year I'll be going to Bucknell University to play baseball and major in finance.
Hi, I'm Nishi. I'm going to Temple University as a bio major on a pre-med track.
Hi, I'm Sierra Marsteller. I'm planning on playing softball at Westchester University and studying health and physical education. Rams up!
Hi, I'm Vicky, and I'm going to be majoring in economics at Brown University.
Thank you to all of the fellow seniors that helped us create that fun video montage. Once again, I'm Lindsay Renard, and I was the Artistic Director of TV Studio this year, and I'll be attending Drexel University as a photography major. Now over to Darlene Diaz to give us some tips on how to prepare for college.
Welcome back to another episode of Things You Should Know Before You Go to College. So for today's episode, we will be learning how to form a good study habit. Well, that's if you haven't already. Tip number 1. Try to avoid cramming everything in one sitting. If you try to cram everything in one sitting, you'll end up getting pretty tired, which can lead to your studying being less effective. Spreading everything out can help you feel more accomplished each day you get something done. Try making small study goals for yourself every week. Tip number 2. Study at the same time each day. Planning a time that works for you so you can study will help you feel more emotionally and mentally prepared, making your studies feel normal and less stressful. Try not to make plans within your study time. Tip number 3. Make sure you are not distracted while studying. Keep things that would normally distract you away from your desk. Keeping things like this away from your sight will keep you from procrastinating. And if you ever get the need to do something while you're studying, keep sticky notes near your desk so you can write your thoughts down. This will help you get the need to finish the sudden task off your chest so you can continue studying. Tip number 4. Take breaks. Taking breaks are very important when it comes to studying. Refusing to take breaks will make you feel like you're doing too much, making you feel stressed and overworked. Taking breaks will prevent this from happening. Just try not to take too long of a break. Take 5 minutes away from your study time to do what you want to do. Then make sure to get back at it. Tip number 5. Choose an environment that works for you. Study in a space that feels comfortable for you. Working in an environment where you don't feel comfortable won't help you in the long run. It will distract you and keep you from putting your full attention into your studies. Tip number 6. Treat yourself after a study session. Whether it be watching an hour of Netflix or going out with friends, give yourself something nice after every study session. It will help you feel refreshed. That's all I have for you today. Make sure to study these tips so you guys can study efficiently. My name is Darlene Diaz, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you, Darlene. Hi, I'm Maddie Beers, and I'll be attending Northern Vermont University. A few weeks ago, we brought you Kylie's Kitchen. So if you're bored of rotating through the same 3 meals, here's Kylie Duff with a new recipe to get you cooking.
Hey guys, I'm Kylie Duff. Welcome back to Kylie's Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to decorate cupcakes for your graduation. While you may not be able to throw your cap when you want to, at least you'll be able to eat them.
First, we'll make the frosting. Start by adding 1½ cups of powdered sugar to a large mixing bowl. Next, you'll need to add 3½ tablespoons of softened butter. Start off with adding 1 tablespoon of milk, but you can add more if necessary depending on the consistency of the frosting. And then 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla, and mix it. It may take a while. Next, set up your toppings. Pour red sprinkles on a plate. And then take 2 pieces of a chocolate bar. I used Hershey's, but as long as it's chocolate and square, it works. Then, unwrap a miniature Reese's cup. Make sure it's mini or else it might be a little too big depending on the size of your cupcake. Next, take the frosting you made and spread it on the cupcake. Take the cupcake and gently dip it into the sprinkles. Then place the Reese's cup upside down with a dot of frosting on top to place the chocolate bar. To make it a little more fun, you can cut part of a Twizzler and stick it on as the tassel. In the end, it should look like this.
And there you have it, graduation cupcakes. We'll see you next time in Kylie's Kitchen.
Thanks, Kylie. I'm Nathaniel Armstrong. For the past 2 years, I have been the digital media director of the TV studio. For college, I plan on studying writing and editing in film. And now back over to Maddie Beers with a special message for senior athletes.
Hi, my name is Emma Karczynski and I run track, and I'm a distance athlete.
My name is Ava Pajeda and I run long distance for the track and field team.
My name is Josh Miller. I've played baseball for Parkland High School.
Hi, I'm Kristen. I play lacrosse.
Hi, I'm Erica. I play lacrosse.
Hi, I'm Maddie Beers. I play softball.
What I miss the most about track is just definitely stepping on the track and just running with my closest friends and seeing what I can do. I run the 2 mile, which is 8 laps around, and every time I go, there's always the crowd and the parents and all my friends around every corner cheering me on, and it definitely makes each lap more manageable. I always thought I had a couple more weeks and races before I had to say goodbye to my Parkland family and leave my coaches and friends behind, but I'm so grateful for all the memories and friendships that I've made.
The thing I'm going to miss the most about being on the team is running after school every single day with my best friends. But I'm so thankful that I got to meet so many people and make so many memories while running on the team.
I'm going to miss being able to fill in that uniform and compete every single day and help mentor the younger kids.
What I'm going to miss the most about it is the bus ride home after a win with my team.
Favorite memory is making a lot of close friends, having fun every time we go out and play together, and winning.
I'm going to miss most is being able to play my last season with some of my best friends.
I know what it feels like to sit on a bench. I know what it feels like to get knocked down. I know what it feels like to have a hope and a dream, and nobody believes in it but a few people. Go for your dreams. Don't live life with regrets. Go for your dreams. Don't live life with regrets. Go for your dreams. Don't live life with regrets.
Thanks, Maddie, for that kind message to our senior athletes. I'm Ireland Truckley. I'm the sports director for Parkland TV, and I will be attending Millersville University next year to major in early childhood education with a minor in STEM. Next up, we have Afra Anan with some interviews of our doctors regarding the coronavirus.
Mohammed Turki, one of the pulmonary critical care physicians at St. Luke's University Health Network.
MD Shafiqur Rahman, MD, FSCP, Hospital Medicine, Lehigh Valley Health Network, Cedar Crest, Hospital Medicine Department.
What has your experience been like working with COVID-19?
Well, COVID-19 is a disease that we have not experienced the like before. In terms of, we had a lot of news about it before we really came to face those patients, it is not like any of the other infections. So there's a lot of things that we still deal with, but at that time we were like almost clueless on how to handle this fight against this infection. What we did, we read about the disease. We kind of learned from the experience of the physicians in China as well as in Europe. And based on that, we tried to kind of get ourselves ready in dealing with this disease.
It's a stressful conditions, I will say. Very stressful conditions when we go to the ward, especially when we got the patient that yes, this patient is suspecting COVID. One thing that yes is stressful, and also we want to make sure that we cover properly. And the amount of time we spend very little. Most of the times, what we do that they have a phone, and outside we have also phone, so we can communicate. Most of the story we can get from by the phone, and then we go inside and do a focal exams, especially the lungs exams, heart exams, and the general conditions. So that takes maybe a couple of minutes, and we don't spend too much time over there because we were trying to avoiding exposure. Yes, it's very stressful shift, it's stressful conditions.
So do you believe using masks in public is helping? Is it how is it effective?
Well, when somebody has the virus, they can cough or sneeze, and then they will have the virus in the air in small droplets. And then somebody else the virus will be floating in the air, and somebody else can inhale it. And that's how the virus will attach to the surface areas of the lining of the nose, the throat, the eyes, and then it will find its way to the body. And then the virus will attack the cells, and then will start replicating until it gets into a large number, and then it will overwhelm the body. So having the mask on will prevent that spread from especially the sick person to the healthier ones. Because you don't know who's sick and who's not, then having the universal masking for all the people makes more sense, just not to take any chance.
For people here in Lehigh Valley, if they experience, if they feel as though they're experiencing symptoms of the coronavirus, what do you recommend they should do? Go straight to the ER? Should they call a doctor first? What is the protocol they should follow?
So this is, I'm going to two ways. One is that if you have a fever, headache, I will say stay at home and use the Tylenol, which is the safest. Somebody who has the good kidney functions and good results with ibuprofen, they can try some ibuprofen with food. But those patients who has shortness of breath, this is the key words I want to use it. Those who has the shortness of breath, they should not wait at home. They should go to the ICU, to the emergency department right away. Because shortness of breath can causes low oxygen of your heart, of your brain. So, and it's rapidly deteriorating your conditions. So when you start shortness of breath with fever and some other symptoms, I will say go to your go to the emergency department right away. If you have only fever, body ache, headache, you can communicate with your primary doctor by phone, and you will get the same advice that I'm telling you right now.
If the virus has nowhere else to go, does that mean that it's ended? Do you understand does that make sense?
I know what you're saying. What you're saying is if we do our part and the people who got infected, they will get better, is there an end to the virus that it will not spread from one person to another? Theoretically, yes, but the world is like a small city now, because to begin with, we did not have the virus here. It came to us from somewhere else. So we can do our part here. So it may become, and I guess this is what's going to happen, it will become more of a seasonal viral infection that we will see similar to the influenza. Probably it will flare up in the winter and will like slow down or die out during the summer, and it happens again. It's similar to what the influenza is.
But what do the numbers look like right now at the Lehigh Valley Hospital?
At this moment, we have between 70 to 80 patients. Out of 70 to 80, 28 to 32 patients is in the ICU. Out of 30, I will say that 25, 26 patients is on the vent, like a life support. And rest of the patients is on high level of oxygen in the ICU, and in the floor, most of the patient is on respiratory distress, but not that sick curve.
So does that mean we should still be limiting contact with others even though the cases are going up?
Well, this is a very good question, and you know that nationally, Dr. Anthony Fauci, he recommended that social distancing and social isolation or the quarantine period, we should actually maintain whole the month of May. And then after that, we should going back to our works with very precautions, and we should still continue the social distancing, at least social distancing. We should maintain that one. Hand hygiene, social distancing, using mask is just the general precautions we should continue another few months.
So one of the problems for young people is that they feel they will not be severely affected by the disease, but they may pass it on to their family, whether the mother, the parents, the grandparents, and they may have a much worse disease. I can tell you stories about some of my patients where the mother died because, actually the grandmother died because the granddaughter had the infection, gave it to her mother, who's still on a ventilator in very, very, very sick state, and probably she may not make it. And also the grandmother had it and she died. I have another patient that the mother died, but luckily she made it. Now, these people will feel lucky they made it, but still feel guilty that their parent did not, because they feel probably I gave the disease to my parent or my grandmother or my grandfather. So don't think about yourself only, think about the loved ones who may get affected and get very, very sick, and they may die.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you want to just do like a stay at home, don't be selfish thing right now.
Yes, yes. I will say that yes, it's time to stay home, stay safe, hand hygiene, wear mask when you go to the grocery stores or anything, wear gloves, and maintain the social distance. That's the way actually prevent the corona. Otherwise, there is no other way you can prevent corona except these few things. And whenever you come from outside, I will say if you go multiple times, then take shower multiple times with soap.
Thanks, Afra. My name is Molly Coleman. I'm one of the news correspondents in the TV studio. Next year, I will be attending Westchester University, and I will be majoring in Communications and Media Studies. Next up, we have Lindsay Renard with some stories of our seniors with their favorite high school memory at Parkland.
My name's Jenny Delormier, and this is my favorite memory from Parkland High School. It was my sophomore year. It was during the spring musical, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It was my first big production at Parkland High School. I've been in other shows and other productions at Parkland, but this was the first big musical. So in my head, it was a big deal. And I was terrified. I was so scared because it's a big stage, it's a big auditorium, and it was the first big show I've ever really been in. But I had my best friends, and it's such an amazing show, so it was brilliant. So, the memory. It opens very soft and very eerie. It's kind of creepy, if that makes sense. And then it explodes into this awe section. And I'm talking, the stage is rumbling, the auditorium is rumbling, everyone is just like, and it's loud. It's a complete 360 of the soft, creepy section that was right before it. And then it breaks out into little solos and duets to start the transition to the story and what they're about to watch for 3 hours. And I had a duet with my friend Isabella in the opening, but it was right after the awe section. So it was opening night, and in the middle of the awe section, the whole audience just starts losing it. They're clapping, they're yelling, and we're all just I kind of glance over at Isabella I'm supposed to sing now? I was in shock. It was so overpowering, the love that we were getting from the audience, and it was 30 seconds into the show. It kind of made me realize we do such great work at Parkland, and it was so amazing, that feeling. It was just the love of the community, and I don't know, it was kind of just one of the best feelings to have something that you've been working on for 4 months first, for people to see it and finally appreciate it. And I don't know, ever since that moment, every single performance on that Parkland stage with my fellow A-wingers, that by far has to be one of the most incredible feelings that I've ever experienced, and it was hands down probably my favorite memory from Parkland High School.
So my favorite memory at Parkland High School was definitely joining the TV studio. I officially became a member my sophomore year, and I honestly can say that I never felt so intrigued and interested in something until I joined TV studio. It just had given me all these opportunities to produce all this content and all these stories and editing all of these videos and going to different places like Baltimore or just, the elementary schools in the district, or just, filming different sports. I mean, it has made me so interested, and from just everything in high school, from Parkland TV, it has given me this opportunity to continue it in college, and I'm just so thankful for that. So thank you, Parkland TV, for that. Not just for the opportunities, but for the people. I mean, everyone who I've met throughout the studio, we are family, we are best friends. Thank you guys for always having my back, always supporting me. To the seniors, I wish you all the luck in the world. Mr. Greth, thank you for being the most amazing teacher I've had my whole 12 years of school, basically, from elementary to high school. You were such an amazing teacher. You were always supportive and always had my back, and I can always go to you when I'm, having a bad day or whatever. So just thank you. And just in general, just everyone in studio has made it the most enjoyable experience in the world. So thank you for Parkland TV for everything you've done for me.
Hi, my name's Maddie. My favorite Parkland memory was when the cast and crew of Beauty and the Beast got together in a circle to dedicate our last moments together, knowing that this would be the final show for the seniors to work on.
If I had to pick a favorite memory from Parkland, it would definitely be with my small but mighty music, literature, and listening class from this year. All year long we learned about music history and music appreciation, but in the middle of our Renaissance dance music unit, we took a break from our usual class and we each had to research our own Renaissance dance routine and present it to the class sort of in the format of a dance class for a day, which was super fun and hilarious and unlike anything I've ever done before.
Hi everyone, I'm Ireland Truckley. My favorite Parkland memory was being a part of the TV studio because we're just one big happy family. I joined TV studio my junior year and I was so happy that I was given the opportunity to be sports director my senior year, which enabled me to film various sporting events like football, basketball, wrestling, and I took that footage and made them into various hype videos that you saw on the daily announcements, and I hope you all enjoyed those, and that has been my favorite Parkland memory.
Hi, my name is Natalie St. Hill, and my favorite high school memory was being able to be Princess Tiana each year at the annual Festival of the Arts. It was honestly really special to share what I love singing and performing with the community, while also having little kids run up to me and tell me that they're my biggest fan and that they want to be just like me. And I'm so thankful that I was able to do that the last 3 years, and I'm kind of bummed I won't be able to do that for a fourth and final time.
Thank you, Lindsay. I'm Peter Lambrinos. I'm one of the news correspondents in the TV studio. Next year, I'll be attending Penn State University for a major in electrical engineering. To end this off-the-air edition of Parkland TV, here's a message from Dr. Sant in regard to the seniors.
999, 1,000. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Just finishing up my rigorous workout here. I got to do 1,000 push-ups a day to make sure I, stay in shape and, make sure that I don't, gain too much weight like Mr. Roberts, but during this pandemic. But hey, while you're here, I just wanted to say hello to everybody, and I hope you're doing well. And I know it's crazy times right now where we're stuck in our homes and not really able to do a whole lot of things. So I thought maybe I'd take you around here and show you what I've been doing in my home for the last 50 days or so. So this is my basement. My basement's behind me, and this is really where I'm sort of doing all of my work and trying to complete everything and make sure it all gets done, by my computer. So behind me, I just have a lot of collection. I'm a big Philly sports fan, so I have a lot of different pictures and autographs of different Philadelphia sports memorabilia. So I always like to collect that, and I'd like to thank Mr. Waters for helping me do that. So usually what happens in the morning is I get up and usually I go right over here. I'll show you behind me here. I go right over here to my computer. I got 3 screens set up. Here's my big screen from the office. If you can see it there. All right, there we go. And, usually check emails, get things situated from there, answer emails, and do Zoom sessions, which never thought I'd be doing so many in a day in my life, but here I am. And then I go over behind me here. I try to run a little bit, keep up with Mr. Roberts, and make sure that I stay in shape so I can consistently beat him in any races that we might run moving forward. Get a little sports here with the basketball hoop and the Papa Shot with my son Charlie. We've been playing a lot of that, so I am very good at it right now. I don't know how good or bad that is for me, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, and then basically I'm down here in the basement, and I am just trying to get work done and make sure that I keep up with everything going on in school and whatever I can do to help all of you out. So, I just wanted to say hello, and I just wanted to say that, I miss everybody, and I miss being in school, and I miss just, being able to talk to people every day, and you really start to appreciate, all of the little things. I've been able to start cooking a lot. I make a lot of food every day. Today we had stuffed shells and ravioli, so I, made some of them, and so that's been positive, and I've been helping out my own kids with their homework, which has been a challenge. We learned a little bit about Robin Hood in my daughter's 5th grade class, and then we learned 16 minus 7 and the many different ways we can figure out that answer in my son's 1st grade math class. So, it was a lot of fun, and for them, not for me. Well, maybe not for them either. But anyway, we did the work. So that's the most important thing, I guess. But Anyways, I hope that you're all really doing well, and I hope that you're hanging in there. I know it's tough right now, but I do think it's going to get better in the next few weeks and months, and we will be able to start getting back to normal and getting back to all the things we are used to doing and that I personally miss doing and miss being able to do every day. So hang in there. We're going to get back to normal soon. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't forget to do your schoolwork. I'm obligated to tell you that as an assistant principal at Parkland High School. So make sure that you do your schoolwork. Make sure that you stay ahead. Finish up your school year strong. And before you know it, we'll be back to normal and things will be going all right. And a special shout out to the seniors and the senior class. You guys have done so much for our school. We appreciate it. Everybody appreciates it. I appreciate it tremendously with student activities and athletics and in the arts and in our academics and in everything that you've given to this school to make it a better place. So we certainly appreciate it, and I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you. And regardless of what we can do in person and what we can do through technology, you're still graduating from high school, which is a huge accomplishment as you begin the next chapters in your life. And we're going to try our best to make sure that we give you everything we possibly can to recognize you for being such a great senior class, as long as we can do it safely and keep everybody safe and healthy. So in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. I got to get back up to doing another 500 push-ups before my night is over. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
And that's all we have for you today on Parkland TV Off the Air. I'm Afra Anand, Executive News Director of the TV studio. Make sure to follow our YouTube and Twitter at Parkland TV Film for more content and updates. Although we are going through some uncertain times, it is important to remember that regardless, we are all in this together. And although we didn't get the kind of ending we expected, we as a class have accomplished so much, and there's still so much to celebrate. Congratulations to the seniors of the class of 2020. As always, thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.